Hello in TV land. It is your boy, Freelancer Joe, and it is time for Gaming with Joe. Now, first off, I would like to apologize for being bamboozled by my microphone again yesterday when recording my Freelancer episode. I think I've figured out what it is. Well, not specifically. Well, maybe specifically. If Windows gives me an audio prompt, like if some background process finishes and it goes like ding, I think that's what causes the microphone to cut off. Maybe, but then that ding didn't happen until like, I want to say 5 minutes into the episode, and there was no audio throughout the entire thing, so I don't know. And of course I did my normal pre-mic check before that, so maybe I do actually have to start wearing headphones while I'm recording in order to make sure that it is actually picking up my voice. Because I know y'all are here for the sultry, dulcet tones and smooth caramel of the vocal stylings of Freelancer Joe. But of course today it is Gaming with Joe, so it's just Joe. Your boy Joe. So that was first. Second off, I want to ask how y'all doing? Doing good? Doing fine? Doing wonderful? All of the above, I sincerely hope, because you've taken the time to join me. And clearly you are people of discerning taste, if that is the case. I guess, and thirdly, oh, what a week. What a week. Actually, to be honest, circumstances themselves have been pretty tame. It's just, I've now wrapped up my 9 days of work in a row, so that's good. And I've done all of my training for the week, so that's good, after having 2 weeks off. And on top of that, I did finally finish, I'm just about finished with all my chores. If you can pick it up in the background, it is my laundry machine going, so that's good. And I just gotta finish wiping down the kitchen counters and the laundry, and then that's that. So I can relax after that's all done. But for now, as you can see, I have my chicken head costume on, my wing terror, and Festival of the Lost is still going on. It is the last week. It ends, what is this? It ends Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So, enjoying it while I can. I did get everything I wanted to. Got all the masks, got all the triumphs.
Good to have you back.
Horror story. So, that's good. Let's see. I'm looking at bounties right now. I mean, I could do some of those, but I don't feel like doing strikes today, and not doing Crucible and the Titan. I have actually come to the realization that the Crucible does not offend me nearly as much. So I dip my toes into it okay, for at least my Titan, just at least to try and get the Crucible only catalysts and the gear, because as much as I do not like the Crucible, I will admit it has the coolest set of armor for the characters, so yeah. The things I do to look good.
Clanmates, I said hi.
That's why I do my training. I have to suffer in order to look good. Ooh, okay, I can do this.
I think that's a good one.
Nope, not gonna do that. I can do this, but that's on another character. That's on another character. Do I want to do... no. So what we are going to do...
Catch you later.
You know what? We're gonna go do Petra's. We're gonna do the mission on Tangled Shore.
Where'd you go?
This is week 2 of the curse. So this is the 2 ogre one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2 ogre one.
Careful. I swear, if you
And you know what? I need to change my
I'm gonna
mask.
be so mad.
If I step into the Tangled Shore like this, they will shoot me dead. I would actually probably, the gravity alone would probably be enough to kill my character. Now 583. Now I've got a fighting chance. I hope. Oh. I am mildly perturbed about the fact that yesterday's audio in the Freelancer Joe mic didn't pick up. Mildly perturbed. But then I look at the bright side. That means I can rehash everything I said on the next Freelancer Joe episode, which means I don't have to think up new content, which is great. Yeah, great. Great. Well, I mean, I still have to come up with new stuff because I'll only be able to give the TLDR recap version of what I said just to catch you up. And then I still have to make it somehow entertaining and humorous, as all of my commentary is. You would think it comes naturally. I mean, I just ooze the charisma. But, maybe sometimes it's not so much coming up with what to say, it's being able to pronounce it correctly, enunciate correctly. Yeah, still getting tongue-tied. I've been doing this for like, September, October, 2 months? Maybe 3 months? I forget. I've been doing it for whatever long. Maybe it's only been 2 months. Yeah, maybe it has only been 2 months. Or maybe, gee, I really have to check, don't I? But I still do not have the verbal acumen nailed down just yet.
Still fighting the good fight, I see.
She's got the barium bow one. Perks, forget that. Yeah, forget that. Alright.
The Dreaming City needs us.
Up we go. You know, this is funny. This is the Sparrow that I got last year's dawn. I think it was like the first Sparrow I got that was 160 speed with quick summon.
Nice to see you.
And for the longest time, I only had 2 of them. So my poor hunter was running around with a 150 Sparrow with a quick summon. I think it was only until like midsummer to late summer that I finally got another one. Okay, so let's what's my super? My super is, oh yeah, I think I may have mentioned that I got the got a Seed of Light, so I'm working on another subclass for the Warlock, and I went with the Chaos Reach one. As much as I like the Tickle Finger one, and the Tickle Finger one would be useful for this mission, but hey, I need to make progress. Little steps forward. Now, I did run this one yesterday with the Titan, who's about at the same power level, and it wasn't
Everything
too
is as
bad.
it was last time. The Taken
so we'll
have
see
laid claim to the
how-
observatory and sealed up.
The old Warlock players. Right, perfect. What is up to? Wise idea. Let this get out first from distance. Healing. Go ahead. Alright. Oh! You little. Big bad knight.
I wouldn't go that far.
And you actually
We'll take care of
don't
the observatory.
believe that? Oh. There we go. He's dead. Alright. Now we'll go pick up the Scorch Cannon. We'll get the number Ooh, actually, you know what? I should have gone. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go for this guy up here. And why am I not picking that up right now? That's a good question. Why am I not picking it up right now? Well, that last one I'm not picking up right now because, Oh. Oh. Alright, now we get this up and we get out of dodge. Yeah, running two bolt rifles seems kind of not the best idea, but this is the right side of wrong with a really good pulse rifle. And I think I've got, I want to say Rampage and Outlaw on it. So yeah, that's the bomb. And then the other pulse rifle is the one you get from Gambit. I'm playing around with that. Pretty good too. I like it. It's much more precise than the right side of wrong, which is why I have it. I'm going to use this one. I think it's the Bygones. I'm going to use this one for the distance shots, and then I'll use the right side of wrong when things get a little hairy. And this is why I don't do them all at once. Is because once you take care of the bosses, but I mean, the ads basically keep spawning. So if you just take care of the bosses and then you run away, then the ads scatter, which of course makes things easier to go pick them up later. And as for this last one, or the first one I got, which is the last one I'm going to get, it's the shortest distance for one. And the other thing is that ads spawn right at that center. Actually, they're spawning right now. So I don't want them to get too scattered so they can pick me up. There we go. Power ammo. Excellent. There we go. Thank you. You know what? I think I'm wondering if I should show off my super. The next part's a little annoying because they're constantly spawning curse thralls, and there's taken centurions in the back, and they're very cowardly and annoying. I mean, it's understandable. I mean, I'm a big bad guardian. So it's like they can tell when I'm at the appropriate part. They didn't. Alright, leave it alone. Because they can't clear over here. Yeah. You can't jump. You can't jump. Actually, they can't. Because the spawn area. This is a mistake Bungie made by basically having this right next to an area I can retreat to. Well, I appreciate it. And I would call it a mistake. I get what they were trying to do. They want you to kind of rush in here and, you know, fight, like, you know, by the seat of your pants kind of thing. But hey, They don't care if it's a verified, so I don't care if it's a verified. Huh, did I kill all of them? No, see some of these. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. I'm still so used to bullets being pinned. Shots are a little too high. Alright. More power. I need power ammo, just in case. Now, when we're fighting the ogres, really if it was just one, it wouldn't be so bad. But there's two, it's tricky, but there's a ton. Oh, really? There's a ton of scorch cannons out, which I think would make it easier. And to be honest, if it was multiple players, like not just me, yeah, it'd be fairly easy. Well, relatively easy, depending on your level. But, it was a vandal there. Haha. Yep. Ooh. Gimme. Give me the loots. Oh, I still haven't unlocked those. Oh, man. I mean, I have that other pulse rifle for accuracy, but I gotta admit, this is still pretty accurate, but look at that. Nice. That is nice. Alright, there's this creature up there. There was a screecher up there. But I still want to run the energy. Vanilla Destiny. I mean, it was advantageous to, how the heck is it you? The hell is... Man, there's a wizard in there, and he's constantly... There you are. And I'm gonna... See, the thing is I'm not hiding. Well, actually, that's true. I hide too. I mean, I can't really knock too much, can I? I really do hope you're running. Yeah, you are. You're a brave man. You're a stupid man. Oh! Right. Did not anticipate that. Alright, there you go. Run the other direction? There we go. Ooh, and more power ammo. Thank you. I will take it. So we got full shots. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this.
We're en route to the observatory. Everything's fine.
No changes from last
First time I tried running
None
this,
that I've observed.
I was under-leveled. I was like, okay, this is cool. Cat and mouse game with an ogre. No problem. And then that second ogre spawned. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? trying to get an eye on the ads. That's the second one. Okay. One's up. Good boy. Oh, look at this minute. Ooh. One of those really smart to come up with. Think I'm trapped here with you? No, you're trapped here with me. Cap. He was the one guy that, the first time I ran through it, he definitely gave me some issues. Alright, give me a line. Yeah, you like that? Like Chaos Reach. Oh, you did. There's a goblin down there. While I was distracted, the boy tried to sneak up behind me. Alright. Boy's over there. Nice. Anybody else? That captain's still down. We got brawls, so let's go ahead and clear them. Look at this. That captain. Oh, still complete. Okay, so you know what? That is a sleeper player. Behind this. Boom. I'm sassy.
Petra, we're clear. 2 taken ogres, just like last time. No other changes.
Incredible. I've been sending out requests for help to every channel that will listen.
Oh yeah.
Osiris replied earlier
not
today.
Too shabby. Not too shabby
He said
at all.
that only Vex
I seem to have better resistance.
This level of fidelity. But there's no evidence of the Vex anywhere in the city.
Or maybe it's because that captain
This
didn't come
can't
after
be
me.
the Vex.
That might have been it.
I know.
I think last time that
It's
captain
the
came
Taken.
after me. This
It's
time
the
he was
Hive, and it's
very
that
cowardly.
Ahamkara. I don't know how to stop it.
Oh, every dawn bomb. I mean, I already have one of those, but yeah. All right. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That's not too bad at all. Far cry from the first time I tried running it, and then an even further cry from the second time I tried running it when I actually cleared it, because that time I actually had to use I used like most of the scorch cannons, and I had to take advantage of the fact that you can charge them. Oh, did I say I figured out how those scorch cannon works and how to charge them? Yeah, so basically, you just you press the trigger, you press and hold the trigger, and wherever that shot lands, it starts charging as long as you hold the trigger down. And then if it reaches max charge, it automatically detonates. But I mean, you can release it early if you have to. So that's an interesting mechanic. I don't know how in the real world that would actually work, because it looks like an energy shot, but Did I grab any of the bounties from Petra? No, I did not, because they were the public event and heroic event. And I can't depend. Sometimes, most people, when they're in the Dreaming City, I mean, they're just in Oh, the other running a strike, or they're doing the blind well, or maybe the Shattered Throne or whatever. Now, I did see one guy, and I am seriously impressed. He practically soloed the Taken Blight one at the heroic Taken Blight one. I mean, he made it heroic, and he practically finished it heroic. I say practically because I joined in with him, but there is no doubt. Oh, see, there a guy's doing it. But there's no doubt that he could have handled it himself. And that's because he had the. I was trying to figure out how he did it. Then I saw he basically had the raid exotic weapon, the voice of 1,000 whatevers. Did I drop something? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we'll go back here. Yeah, he had the voice of 1,000 whatevers. And yeah, I mean, he was just melting that blight, and he melted the boss, and I was like, wow. And it's not a power thing because I'm like, what, 590? So that extra 10 powers, it's going to make a difference, but not that much of a difference. I mean, that thing, he just tore through him. Thankfully, I haven't seen it too much in, like, the Crucible, but I've seen videos of people reviewing it, and they show it in action in the Crucible, and the Crucible and Gambit, and that's, like, nasty to face against. So, I don't know. Oh, actually, let's take a look at, let's clean some stuff up. Alright, what did I... Another bow? Oh no, that's my 600. Yeah. So 2 600s. That is looking good. Yeah, nice. What is this? Crooked Fang? Oh, it's got a backup plan though. Threat detector's not so good. Helmet? No point. You gave me a scrapper bounty though? Oh, no, that. 585. 594. Nice. What do we got in here? Oh, we got recuperation. Oh, both are sidearm reserves. What is this one? SMG reserves? Okay, well, better already. And I guess we'll go with sidearms. Why am I still keeping this one, I wonder? Oh, heavy ammo finder. That's why I'm keeping it. You know what? We're gonna go with... I'm sorry, I like heavy ammo finder. We'll just infuse this one. Yeah, ever since I took to heart the whole infusing the same type into type. Wait, did that bump me up to 594, right? Okay, you're right. I've been amassing lots of mats. Not so much Glimmer, or Legendary Shards for that matter. But yeah, came to the realization that, yeah, just spend the Glimmer and not the other stuff. And then, as for Legendary Shards, once I decided that I'm only going to keep a certain... I was going to keep a set of everything, one set of everything, but no, now I'm just going to keep a set of the Crucible, Gambit, and Strike gear, Vanguard gear, the Reverie Dawn gear, and the Prodigal? Yeah, Prodigal gear. The only reason I still have these is because, again, it's infusion costs. So I'd just wait until I get a piece of gear that's only going to cost me Glimmer to infuse. Wow, this is taking a while to get back to the tower. And we were almost at the 30-minute mark, too. I mean, I could probably cut it off right now. But... Oh, really? Seriously? There we go. Okay, I just want to see what's inside, what I missed in the post office. Probably nothing special, but... we shall see. It might be really, really cool. It just might. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Welcome back.
Was it really cool? No, it was garbage. Oh well, thank you for staying with me. until I got my garbage. Well, yeah, we're past the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up then. Tomorrow is going to be Drinks with Joe, and since I'm going to be able to stay at home all day, fortunately, why isn't my emote? There you go. There you go. Got to clean this up. So, hope you join me for Drinks with Joe. Thank you for joining me. Oh, and the laundry's done too. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day, and that until the next time, you take care and God bless.